Ever feel like you're teaching to nobody? Hi, I've got 5 tips to help you keep your online students engaged and accountable. And there are examples too. Number 1. Provide a friendly welcome and an attractive agenda. Tell your class what you hope they'll learn in the day's lesson and why it matters. You could make this on a PowerPoint or Google slide. Take a photo of it and upload it to the main room prior to class. Number 2. Marks. Let them know they'll get a score for their daily learning. Tell them they'll be doing some activities and tasks, and at the end of class, they'll upload their work for a grade. More on that in just a minute. Number 3. Accelerate their learning by designing interesting, personalized activities that help students interact with the new material in a variety of ways and modalities. Number 4. Provide plenty of practice using those different modalities. What modalities? Students should see, hear, speak, write, ponder, explain, and if possible, physically work with the new language item or concept. Not sure how to do all that? Don't worry, examples are coming up, and more links to materials that you can download, too. Let's say you're working with CEFR A2. In our general track at the ELI, for example, in Unit 8, the learning objective is for students to be able to talk about their families and to describe personality, appearance, and relationships. You could start by sharing a family tree picture and have them repeat the vocabulary words. You can download one of these. The book has a listening accompanied by an exercise. You could do those next. Then show the blank family tree and tell them they are going to make one for their own family and share it with the group. They can write multiple names in the box if, for example, they have a large family. Show the example, and I have 3 brothers, Mohammed, Ahmed, and Abdullah. Then tell them they will be going into small groups and taking turns doing 2 things. 1. Completing the chart, and 2. Introducing the others in their group to their family members by giving the name and 1 thing about each member. For example, this is my brother Ahmed. He's 26. And here's my sister Miriam. She loves pizza, and so on. They must record themselves doing it and upload the recording to the graded assignment on Blackboard. Be sure you've uploaded the blank family tree image to each of the groups. You might need to designate a leader for each group to be accountable for keeping the group on task. You could ask them to record themselves talking about their family tree, then upload it to the assignment later. For the next activity, you could provide the text on page 67 as scrambled sentences to be done individually or as a group. You can separate the text into sentences manually, but it's easier with BB Edit or with bean-osx.com app. Consider changing the names so they don't realize the text is from the book. Paste them into a drag-and-drop quiz on classtools.net or another app, making each paragraph a different drag-and-drop task. Or you can also paste the sentences onto a whiteboard that you share in a group, repeating the process with each group. Or have them work on a shared Google slide. Then have them search for the vocabulary in the text. adventurous, creative, funny, hardworking, independent, intelligent, outgoing, serious. As a group, have them do a search for images to complement the vocabulary words. You can provide links to Pexels.com, Pixabay.com, and Unsplash.com, and have them pull unsponsored images from one of those sites. Have them add the images to a single Google slide. You can make the slides in advance to correspond with the number of breakout groups. Students then take a photo of their slide and post it to the assignment to earn their daily points. Then have them choose one adjective and say which of their family members it fits the best and why. For example, my older brother is very adventurous. He has been to many countries. Finally, they can exit the breakout groups and answer the final question in your assignment. Write 2 sentences to describe someone in your family. Tell us what they look like and write which of the adjectives fits them and why. You'll need to do an example first, of course, like this. My uncle is very tall and also hardworking. He works long hours. Okay, I promised you 5 tips, so here it is. Number 5, review. Yes, in your next class, start with a review of what they did in this lesson. So there you have it. Your students have answered questions about an audio recording from the book, have interacted with the text and the vocabulary in multiple ways, and been kept accountable by having to upload their work to an assignment. Thanks for watching.